Are you looking to live in one of the hottest developments here in Columbus, Ohio? Well, in today's episode, we are going to explore a place that you might want to call home. Now picture this, living in a place that's pet friendly, community friendly, has a ton of amenities, and it's incredibly walkable. On today's episode, we are going to explore Bridge Park in Dublin, Ohio, and join me as this might be the perfect place for you to call home. One thing that you will love about living in Bridge Park, it has a number of parks and recreational areas throughout the development. Just for example, right over here, you have a frisbee golf area. So if you're into that, that would be pretty cool to do. They have designed these little areas for people to come to gather, whether you want to just have a coffee in the morning or you want to do a picnic. There's these areas throughout the development that is really family friendly and focuses on a healthy lifestyle. Before we dive into our tour of Bridge Park, I want to encourage you to stick around till the end. I'm going to reveal a few things about Bridge Park that you may not know, and it could also influence whether you live here or not. Let's go check out Bridge Park. Before we start our tour of Bridge Park, let's talk about where it's actually located. If you look on a map, we're around 14 miles from downtown Columbus, which is about 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. It's not going to take that long to get to downtown Columbus. So if you're somebody that is going to be working downtown and you're worried about travel time, no sweat here in Central Ohio. The traffic's really not that bad compared to where a lot of people are moving from. You also have easy access to restaurants or even sporting events downtown. So if you live here, it's not going to be that big of a commute. A great thing about living at Bridge Park is right across the bridge here, you actually have access to Old Dublin. And over there, you've got some of the best restaurants Dublin has to offer and some incredible shopping. Now, if you need groceries, a pharmacy, or any other major thing you want to buy, right up the road on Avery Road is all of those amenities. And right behind Bridge Park is Sawmill Road and has all of the things that you could imagine that you need to buy to live as well. Bridge Park is a prime location to live in with easy access to Dublin and downtown Columbus. Bridge Park was first developed in 2015 by the developer Crawford Hoyne. Now this is an ongoing project still to this day, and there's a capital investment of over $600 million to make Bridge Park what it is. Now, if you're looking to live here, they have over 700 residential rental apartments that some are available, some are not, obviously, because people are still living here. So that's an option. Or if you're looking to purchase, they've got a couple hundred units that either have been sold or there's some still available that range between $300,000 all the way up to $1 million. So you have a vast variety of options to live here, whether you're wanting to rent or you want to buy. One thing that you'll love about living at Bridge Park is the food scene that the community has to offer. Some of my favorites are Valentina's, which is a Cameron Mitchell restaurant, Cap City Diner, Kitchen Social, and we actually have another North Market, which is located at the end of the development. Now, if you're not hungry and you just want to have some nice drinks and hang out, Penn's Mechanical is a great place to play some arcade games and just enjoy some time with some friends. If you're looking for some craft cocktails, the Roosevelt Room right across the street is a great place for that. However, if you want to see an incredible view of Central Ohio, head up to the top floor of the AC Hotel and go to Vaso. You will get a great drink and you can take in a view that will last you a lifetime. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to cover all of the cool restaurants and shops located in Bridge Park. However, if you want more information on those, or if you want my list of what those are, make sure you comment Bridge Park below and I'll send you the information. One of the other great amenities about living in Bridge Park is all the retail options that you have. A number of different clothing stores, banks, gyms, as well as spas to make your life absolutely perfect when you live here in Bridge Park. Another wonderful thing about living in Bridge Park is the community events that it offers. So when it's beautiful out, such as today, they have farmers markets, festivals, they shut down the area for different type of music events. Not to mention when the Memorial Golf Tournament is here next weekend, this place will be a zoo. Now, another great thing about the community and what they offer is this program called Dora. So it allows pedestrians over the age of 21 to have a drink and walk around and pop in all the different shops and restaurants and really just to enjoy beautiful weather that we have while going to these events. One of the most popular questions that everybody always asks me when they relocate or they're thinking about relocating to Central Ohio is how safe is the place that they're looking? Well, I can tell you Bridge Park is extremely safe, so it makes it perfect for somebody that's single living here or families crime is not something that you're necessarily going to have to be concerned about while living in this community. Something that you should know before you move to Bridge Park is this development is not done. They are going to continue to add more residential buildings, more office space, and retail. They're part of a broader vision of Dublin called Envision Dublin, which brings in more of these opportunities to the community. What's really cool about Bridge Park, and I mentioned this earlier in the video, is right across the bridge is Old Dublin. Now, for a long time, this is where people would go when they wanted to eat at a nice restaurant or visit a nice shop, and recently, they have started to redevelop this area over the last few years. If you take a walk over there, you are going to have some amazing restaurants and shops to go to, but a part of that Envision plan is to kind of bring things more to modern light. So you will see new construction going on of retail on the bottom floor, and then you'll have your residential living on the floors above that. Just make things a little bit more modern and to blend it in what's going on with Bridge Park. So these are two great communities to check out. Thank you so much for watching this video on Bridge Park. If you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and check out more of our videos.